The Brewers and Pirates, but mostly the Brewers. See, the Pirates outscored 16-1 in the first two games of this series, and they got worse. Prince Fielder up and out off Daniel McCutchen. McCutchen said it felt like he was throwing batting practice, so at least he hit his location on his assessment because he didn't hit his location on any of his pitches. Ryan Braun, 2 on, 3-run shot for him, his 5th, 4-0 Brewers. There's more to come. Fielder up with the bases loaded and 2 out. Base hit, that'll drive into 6-0 Brewers. Fielder with 3 RBI. Later in the inning, Casey McGee, base hit. Here comes Braun, 7-0 Brewers. 10 different Brewers had RBIs in this game. Top 5, George Kataris going deep. His first of the year, 8-0 Brewers. They had 12 extra base hits in the game. Later in the inning, Braun up with 2 on and 2 out. That'll be good for a double. That'll drive in 2 more. 10-0 Brewers. Braun with 5 RBI. He said, I enjoyed it, and I'll savor it. Ricky Weeks now. Joe Inglet will score. 11-0 Milwaukee. Later in the inning, Craig Counsell at the plate. How about 2 more? 13-0 Brewers. Still in the 7th, Jim Edmonds. Yeah, that Jim Edmonds. 2 on and 1 out. 3-run shot for him. 16-0 Brewers. His first this season, he came a triple short of the cycle. They got 6 in the 7th. So now top 9, men on 2nd and 3rd. Pirates don't want it to get any worse. So you saw what the infield usually looks like. The Pirates bring in the infield with nobody out to try to cut the runoff at home. George Kataris with a sac fly. Craig Counsell scores 17-0, and, well, he's got the rally cap going, but he's going to need extra strength rally cap. Later in the inning, Alcides Escobar. Edmonds coming around. 18-0 at that point. And then, well, you got to find something else to do because the baseball game's out of hand. Top 9, bases loaded. Jody Garrett walks. That brings in Escobar. 19-0 Brewers. They got 4 more in the 9th. Still in the 9th. Manny Parra, the pitcher, up to bat.
Make it stop.
No, it's not going to stop. I mean, it's the thing about baseball. You got to keep playing. And, of course, that gets through. 20-0 Brewers. And let's check on our rally cap kid. Well, he's like, yeah, just whatever. Brewers go on to win it.
Uh-oh. There goes gravity, and it's Suzuki. Maui on his mind, and he rocks another 3-run shot to left off Sabathia. His 2nd in the last 3 games. Athletics up 3-0. 6th inning, 2 on. Nobody out. Suzuki. Liner to 3rd. Alex Rodriguez stepping on 3rd. Throw to Robinson Cano to 2nd. Over to 1st. Triple play, not 2 scoops. They wanted 3 scoops. 3 scoops. Rodriguez. Cano. Suzuki not fast enough. First triple play turned by the Yankees since 1968. That's 6,632 games. Derek Barton, backhander on the Knicks swisher. He was the tying run at the plate. Dallas Braden, 3-0. Carter has won a game this season. The Dodgers would like to continue that trend. Mike Leake, 3rd major league start. He'd like to end it. Manny Ramirez, 3-2 Dodgers. Out at least 2 days, strained calf. Jay Bruce coming up to bat in the bottom of the 6th. We go legal flashback to Bruce's at-bat in the 2nd inning against Vicente Padilla. The looping breaking ball. Bruce would strike out. Back to the 6th. Bruce would strike. We won't get fooled again. No. Boom. Let's take a 4-3 lead. All right, bottom 7, 2 outs. Reds down 5-4. Scott Rowland. Matt Kemp. I got it. I don't got it. Reds send 9 to the plate in the inning. Leake gets his first major league win. The former Arizona State Sun Devil. Colorado at Washington. Last time we saw the Rockies, Ubaldo Jimenez, he was throwing a no-hitter. That was last Saturday. Colorado at Washington. He gets Adam Dunn. I'll tell you what, Livan Hernandez had 17 2/3 scoreless baseball going until he gave that up to Miguel Olivo. That's the first run given up by Hernandez this season. So you had a couple good pitchers, hot pitchers. Bottom 4, Adam Dunn. Bottom 7th, Adam Dunn. Jimenez, 7 1/3, nothing earned, 5 Ks. Ian Stewart, a solo shot, and the Rockies win it. 2-0 is your final.
Rangers, they lost 6 in a row to the last 2 of them on walk-offs to the Red Sox. Clay Buchholz on the mound for the Red Sox.
0-2 to Andrus.
Check out the track of each strikeout. He gets Elvis Andrus on a fastball. And then he gets Taylor Teagarden on the curveball. And then Andrus back up again and back down again, this time on the slider. Steven Strasburg, he's a top pick. He knows the importance of having different out pitches.
2 down in the third.
Definitely having more than one out pitch is extremely important for a starting pitcher. You know, as a reliever, you usually only have one, but as a starter, you're going to be facing the same lineup 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a game. And you always have to have something new to show them because they're going to be sitting on that out pitch next time around.
All right, 7th inning, Rangers up 1-0. 1 on for David Murphy.
Left center field, and this is going to be trouble.
That's going to drop. Here comes Nelson Cruz. Rangers up 2-0. Later in the inning, Andres Blanco at the plate. Oh, he lays one down. Buckos chases it down, but his throw to first too high. Murphy scores. J.D. Drew's throw, not exactly the one he intended either. Blanco's safe at third. Rangers hold on to win it 3-0. And David Ortiz with some consolation for Buckos. I feel you, dog. 6 2/3, 3 earned runs, career high 6. 3 years later, Jason Hayward was born. Derek Lowe going for the Braves, 6-0 in his last 9 starts against Philadelphia, but he walks Chase Utley there in top of the third. 2 batters later, another full count. He walks Jason Worth, and now they're loaded. Here comes Raul Ibanez over to second. Martin Prado would like to have another chance at that throw. Ball goes into the outfield. 2 runs come in to score. Phillies go up 4-0. Bottom 5 now. Prado up with 2 on and 1 out. Juan Castro gets the out at first, but Utley's throw wide. Gets the first out at second. Utley's throw wide at first. Omar Infante scores. Braves down 5-2. Low 6 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned in 5 innings. There's Hayward. Moyer got him.
Old guys rule.
Hayward 0 for 3. Moyer 6 innings, no earned runs. Phillies win at 8. SportsCenter's top plays. Started number 10, Senators and Penguins. Game 5, although they played the equivalent of games 5 and 6 on Thursday. Sidney Crosby cuts toward the net, rips the puck into the net as he's knocked down to the ice. He does it all. Pens lose, though.
She's a beauty, that number 9. The Carls from Portland at this game. Angels, Tigers. Scott Sizemore thinks he has something. Reggie Willett says, oh, you got a top play, but we got the win.
Number 8, Marlins and Astros. John Baker. Now, this is in the left field. Tommy Manzella, his responsibilities are at shortstop, but he'll make a play in left field to make top plays. Great hustle. Astros couldn't handle the Marlins, though, 5-1.
Stan and I were talking about the movie sounder a day or so ago. These are the Seattle Sounders against FC Dallas in the MLS, and it's Freddie Montero from 40 yards out.
Number 6, Cavaliers. Oh, look at Luol Deng. Oh, Luol Deng getting fancy on LeBron. Oh, yeah. And the Bulls get it done, 108-106. It's a series.
Cleveland playing at Minnesota's new ballpark. Michael Kadire rips one, and Asdrubal Cabrera starting the 6-4-3 double play. Doesn't mind getting his uniform dirty. Cleveland wins this one 8-1.
And number 4, Avalanche and Sharks, game 5. Danny Heatley finds Logan Couture in front of the net. He deflects the puck between his legs for the goal. That's highly fashionable from Couture.
At 3, 1, 2, 3. Kurt Suzuki, homered earlier, hits into the triple play here. A-Rod to Cano to Johnson. Yankees' first triple play in about 6,600 games.
Number 2, Flyers and Devils, game 5. We've been seeing this a lot so far, these playoffs. Just players going all out to keep the puck out of the net, helping out their goals. Daniel Briere right there. Flyers win the series 4-1.
Top play of the day on this Thursday, Cleveland, Minnesota. Shift on for Travis Hafner to the right side. Alexi Casilla.
Alexi!
In front of the second baseman, makes the throw to Morneau. That's a big thing going on in New York. How's that selling the Mets Cubs, huh? Johan Santana pitching. Alfonso Soriano. He hit it to David Wright. Now Marlon Byrd doesn't know what he's doing. Santana's tagging him out. Santana 6 1/3, 1 earned, 5 Ks. We got no score, bottom 6. Wright, he ties Ed Kranepool's Mets career doubles record with career number 225, scores Jose Reyes. Francisco Rodriguez hasn't had a 5-out save since early July of 05, but here he is, 2-out top 8, and Tyler Colvin watching. Top 9, 2-out Derek Lee flying out to Jeff Francoeur, who finally got a base hit. Rodriguez's first save of the season. Mets win 5-2. It's the Mets first series win. Hair, no hair.
Tail of the tape. Let's check out how the Freak and the Machine measure up. Pujols, 60 pounds on Lincecum. Lincecum went 10th overall in the 06 draft. Pujols went 402nd in 99. Albert Pujols, 402nd. What were the scouts watching? Lincecum, 2 Cy Young Awards. Pujols with 3 MVPs. Let's get it on. Pujols, first pitch he saw. That'll be good for a double. So round 1 to Pujols, who improves to 4 for 9 lifetime against Lincecum. Round 2, 3rd inning. 2 men on for Pujols, so he's got an opportunity here. But Lincecum got him to pop out. Round 2 to Lincecum, who preserves his 1-run lead. All right, so now bottom 3rd, 1-0 Giants. We decided we'd show some other people in this highlight, too. Aubrey Huff with a grounder. Skip Schumacher lets it go right past him. Mark DeRosa scores. Schumacher charged with an error. Later in the inning, bases loaded, 2-away. Nate Shearholtz over to first. Pujols gets it, beats Pujols to the bag, and Huff scores. It's 3-0 Giants. All right, so we go back to the main event now. Giants up 4-0 in the top of the 6th. Pujols couldn't catch up to that one. That evens the count at 1-1. Pujols thinking long ball with that one. Later in the at-bat, went down for that one. Looked like it was out of the zone. 7 innings of work, 1 earned run, 8 Ks.
How about 7 in a row if the Padres win at Cincinnati? I'm kidding. Just kind of. Bottom 1st, Kevin Correa, born in San Diego. In the hitter-friendly park at Cincinnati gets Chris Dickerson. Brandon Phillips went 5 2/3, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts. Didn't allow a hit until the 6th. Every Padre getting on the board. Matt Stairs, his first 2 RBIs of the season. It's 2-0. Tony Gwynn homering up Bronson Arroyo. It's 4-0. Gwynn's first home run of the season. Arroyo, 3 innings, 8 hits, 8 earned. Everett Cabrera singles. Hundley and Gwynn scored 6-0. 6 different Padres have scored. 2 batters later, Adrian Gonzalez. Great Gonzo, a grand slam. It's 10-0. Gonzo's 4th of the year. Remember, Correa was on the mound in that 17-2 win over Atlanta. Is this going to be 20-0 like Milwaukee did to Pittsburgh? No. 4th inning, every Padre had scored. Brandon Phillips sharply towards short, but Cabrera there, and that's a double play. So you got some defense, some offense. Jay Bruce, Jerry Hairston Jr. at second. He's a friend of the program. San Diego wins at 10-4, and the Padres have won 7th season. Dodgers in Washington, that's D.C., not the state of. The state of the Dodgers is they have a worse record than the Nationals. It's early. Luis Adelano. Major league debut. This kid underwent Tommy John surgery in 06. Replacing Jason Marquis, who's injured. He got opposing pitcher Charlie Hager, and he gets A.J. Ellis to ground to short there. Adelano, 6 innings, 1 earned, 1 K. Adam Dunn. Felt so good, he did it again. 2 homers in this game. He's batting about 200. He's got 3 on the season. Nats win 5-1, and you know who's getting pie. Yeah. How's it? Oh, not just one, a double shot.
Rematch of the American League Championship in Anaheim this weekend. The Yankees are to visit the Angels. Mark Teixeira's got that look in his eye. Oh, but he took one off his back, hit by Irvin Santana. He was okay, though. He'd dish out some punishment later. Later in the inning, Yankees up 2-1, 2-1 for Robinson Cano. Base hit. Teixeira coming around 3rd. Bobby Wilson's going to try to block the plate. Oh! I mean, he looked like Mike Allstott. And the Yankees go up 3-1. Vicious hit delivered by Teixeira. Wilson had to be helped off, diagnosed with a concussion and an injured left ankle. Bottom 8, game tied at 4. 1 on for Kendry Morales of Jabba Chamberlain. Morales can take his time. 2-run shot, his 5th home run of the year. Angels score up 6-4. Angels win it 6-4.
Atlanta and New York, that usually means Chipper Jones is homered. He didn't, but he definitely figured in the highlight. Jason Hayward, how'd he do? Leads the team in home runs and RBIs. How about 0 for 4 with 3 Ks? John Maine getting him. Maine had to leave, though. He had a non-throwing, an injury in his non-throwing elbow. I want to be like Ike. Bartender, Saki off Kenshin Kawakami. First career home run, 450 feet. Mets now 3-2. Jose Reyes up. All right, we got the infield fly rule right here. Reyes is out. Base runners can advance at their own risk. You see what happened. Chipper Jones, he kicked it there. Both runners move up. Brian McCann, he throws to first thinking he's got a pickoff on the infield fly rule or a force out. He doesn't. Home plate uncovered. Braves actually tagged out Reyes at first. Pagan on third takes off for home with no one covering. So Pagan slides in safe. Chip Hale, the third base coach, telling Pagan, hey, they're not covering home. Go, 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 go. That was crazy. New York wins 5-2. Red Sox adding to the Orioles' pain. David Ortiz, speaking of painful, here's what Terry Francona had to say. He really wants to try to stay on that back leg so he can start driving the ball to left center. If he feels like he can drive the ball to left center, he'll cover more of the plate. John Kruk, your thought. Bottom 2, no score. Oh, there's a drive. It's Ortiz's first of the year. Red Sox up 1-0 off Jeremy Guthrie. Let's break it down with a little telestration. Stays on the back leg. And there it goes. And Big Papi happy. O's walked in the go-ahead run in the bottom of the 8th. Top 9, 4-3. Nick Markakis off the monster. He's going for second to get into scoring position. Bill Hall, not on my watch, you're not. Markakis out. Papelbon says, thank you. Former Red Sox Julio Lugo. 2 on, 2 out. He's a swinger. Red Sox get a home run from Papi, and they win it 4-3.
Great finish for the Tigers and Rangers. You got the Flying Elvises riding their mini bikes around. The Rangers honoring Elvis Andrus with an Elvis look-alike contest. Now, Elvis Andrus, he looks nothing like Elvis. Even if you put the hair on him, he looks nothing like Elvis. All right, 9th inning. Nobody on, 2 outs. Rangers up 4-2. Ground balls. Look at Andrus. Justin Smoke can't make the grab at first, but Elvis all shook up. Tigers still alive. Later in the inning, runners on second and third, 2 outs. Magler Ordonez with a base hit off Neftali Feliz. That'll bring in 2 runs. Game tied at 4, and it's Heartbreak Hotel for Ron Washington, Elvis, and the Rangers. Bottom 9, bases loaded, 1 out. Guess who? It's Elvis. We're going to win this game. He drives in the game-winning run. And now everybody's Elvis. The Rangers win at 5-4. And, you know, the real-life Elvis, I'm sure he loved pie, too. After a 9-1 road trip, and they had Matt Garza on the mound, he'd given up just 2 earned runs in 24 innings pitched. Stingy. Top first, though, Garza in trouble. Blue Jays up 1-0 with 2 on, and they're coming home courtesy of Alex Gonzalez. Garza not afraid to show his emotion on the mound, and he was not exactly peachy about that. Jose Bautista doubles the left center. Gonzalez scores from second. Garza 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs. Top 6, 6-1 Blue Jays. Grant Balfour's pitch is called low. Deanna Navarro kind of hangs in there, waits for the strike call, doesn't get it, and then he's having some words with the home plate umpire, Dan Bellino. He didn't get many words out, but he did get a small chest bump. They're both wearing chest protectors, so nobody was hurt, but Navarro may be hurt financially for that. Bottom 9, 6-5 Blue Jays. Kevin Gregg in to save the game. Gets Ben Zobrist. Jays have won 6 straight on the road, their best streak away from home in 7 years.
Remember Chris Benson? That's him. Pitches for Arizona now. They've lost 6 out of 7, but he's 5-0 career against Philadelphia. Phillies top first, up 1-0. Jason Worth. Chris Young's got it, and then he drops it, and Worth keeps running. And Young is charged with a 4-base error. Young says, I had that. I had that. I caught that. A.J. Hinch says, he caught it. Young says, see, look at the replay. I caught it. Then it fell out. Hinch. Oh! Check your umpire fantasy league. Diamondbacks up 5-2, now bottom 5. Kelly Johnson solo. Cole Hamels gives up 4 home runs. The Diamondbacks hit 5 in the game. If you want to beat the Phillies, get Chris Benson. He's 6-0 against them.
There's not really an umpire fantasy league, is there?
Oh, I believe there is.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Time to join a dating service at that point. Here's SportsCenter's top plays. Number 10, women's golf, European Nations Cup. Australia's Kari Webb splashes out of the bunker, and in the eagle has landed. Webb and partner Karen Lund 5 shots back at 10 under par.
Engine number 9, Vanderbilt, Tennessee. Chopper, Vanderbilt's Jason Esposito. Hey, I don't need no stinking glove. Bare hand, Vandy beats Tennessee 10-1.
Number 8 from the German Bundesliga, Kakao. In front of the net, beats the keeper. and knocks it in the back of the net.
Say his name again.
Cacao.
I love that.
That's what it sounds like when he kicks the ball. Cacao.
Red Wings, Coyotes, second period. Ed Jovanovski in front, rebound, tips it back in for the goal. Past Jimmy Howard. Coyotes on the short end.
Number 6, Twins and Royals. That's David DeJesus at the plate. All right, that ball's well hit. Now the ball goes to the top of the wall. Michael Kadire, the pride of Great Bridge, can't find it. And DeJesus, I mean, he actually didn't make it to the dugout that quickly, but you get the point. Inside the park home run.
Yankees Angels in Anaheim. Game tied. Torrey Hunter and A.J. Burnett. Good thing I've got fast reflexes. Yankees, though, on the short end.
Number 4, Celtics and Heat, Dwayne Wade. Darrell, reverse it. But that was about it for the Heat in terms of highlights. Paul Pierce had the ultimate highlight. I think we may see him later.
Let's walk off first, Rangers.
2 to Elvis. Thank you very much. Ball game.
Elvis Andrus. I want a peanut butter banana sandwich.
Number 2, Mariners and White Sox, Andrew Jones.
That ball hit deep. Way back. Burns looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes, he hung it, and he hit it.
How about a little NBA walk-off for you? Celtics Heat. They call him the Truth. Truth is, Paul Pierce has done this before. Truth is, Miami is in deep trouble.
The truth hurts.